Mega Man! Mega Man! Hey everybody, this is, whoa, that was loud. Sorry about that, that's loud on my end. So, welcome to the first ever Mega Man, I don't know what we call this, Mega Mondays, Mega Mashup, Mega Breen, I don't know, whatever. Point is that we're going to be playing through the Mega Man games, because there was kind of a big debate on what I was going to be playing for you guys and kind of get to know you a little bit more on a personal level. And Mega Man just seemed appropriate. I'm a big fan of the Mega Man series, and I own, fortunately, through much effort in collecting, I own a lot of the Mega Man games. I actually own pretty much all the original Mega Man games, so we're going to be going through those, and hopefully we'll have some fun along the way. Right now we're going to play through Mega Man 1, which is probably the first couple Mega Mans, like 1 and 2, are the two that I'm probably least familiar with. I know that's kind of blasphemy for a lot of people because Mega Man 2 is that one that everybody's like, oh, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 2. And I'm not saying anything against it, that's not the one I grew up with, so I don't have that affinity for it that most people do. It's what the, really? What's crazy about Mega Man is that, number one, it's, really? Really, Brian? Twice? What's crazy about Mega Man is that it's such just a good... Oh, wow. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. Mega Man is one of those games where, like, you can pick it up at different times in your life and just pick it up, play it, and be happy. Like, there's not a whole lot of, like, oh, I need to go through the storyline where he does this and blah, blah, blah. It's just... Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. You son of a... Like, you can only hit him when he's jumping. How does that make any logical sense? There you go. Thank you. Mega Man 1, though, is like one of those games where you can pick up and play them, but if I'm going to pick up and play any Mega Man, it's not usually Mega Man 1, for the reason that it's hard as balls. This is, in my opinion, if not the hardest, the second hardest Mega Man. I'm not very good at Mega Man 1 and 2 because, as I said, they're the two that I've played the least, but we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to have some fun with it. To start off with, Mega Man 1, my issues with it come mainly because of the fact that it is slippy and slidey. Like, Mega Man's, like, when he stops, do you notice that? Well, there, I let go. See how, when I let go, he just kind of, like, glides a little bit? Every stage is an ice stage with Mega Man 1. And to me, that's not a very fun thing. Like, I don't know how many people would say, like, yeah, I'm totally into slippy, slidey, floaty type of controls, but, ooh. God dang. And plus, yeah, these guys are a lot. Oop. Oh, made it. Okay. Mega Man 1 has a lot of other unforgiving things about it, too. There's, like, the invincibility screens for when you get hit are a lot less in this game, meaning that, like, for example, later on, I'm sure, not if, it's a when it happens, you eventually get hit, and if you land on spikes, in other renditions of Mega Man, you can walk on the spikes for like a split second, which is cool because it gives you that time to get out of there. Here, it's instant, you touch it, you're done. And that's that makes things a lot harder. Oh, god dang it, Sniper Joe. I do not believe I'm gonna... I just want to get into there. Because it's like that checkpoint, you know? Yep, Sniper Joe, you gotta jump. Really? Jump. There we go. Thank you, Joe. This is also the first Mega Man that I remember playing when I got the Mega Man Collections Pack. This is not the collection pack for the... Oh, shit. I was just falling because I thought it was one of those ones where you just fall. That was my mistake, and now I have paid for it dearly. Oh, my God. All right, we are going to be cautious, man. It's the new Mega Man boss, who is a lot less popular than the rest of them. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, God, here it is. I am one hit to death, so we're not going to be able to get him on this run, but Bomb Man is the first guy I fought in that rendition because when I first got the Mega Man Collections Pack, I had never... Wow, look at his legs. I had never played this type of Mega Man. I had always played Mega Man 3 and 6 because that's what I grew up with. Going back in time to Mega Man 1 here was a huge step. everything was different. Like, for example, in 3 and 6, you can slide. Here, you can't do anything. You can't charge, you can't slide, you can't, like, everything about him felt different and weirdly wrong, like, if that makes sense. I mean, I understand that, like, technically this is the original one, so, I mean, it'd be right, but at the same time, to me, felt wrong because that's not what I grew up with. Okay, cool, here we go. Oh, God. Come on, Bomb-Man. Come on, Bomb-Man. But I looked up who to fight first, and everyone agreed that, oh, Bomb-Man's the guy, but to me, he is still relatively hard because he has the ability to, or he jumps around a lot, which jumpy bosses in Mega Man games has always been kind of like my big downfall. Oh, like the Castlevania thing, by the way, you get the little power gem. Yeah, I did it. But anyway, he jumps around a lot. A lot of Mega Man bosses as we go throughout these adventures are going to be categorized by either their move or their movement patterns. And this guy here, he was jumpy. Bomb-Man beats... God, gotta remember. I didn't look it up before this, guy. Sorry. I think it's Guts Man. Yeah, that's right. Because bombs explode the rocks. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Because I remember these things in, like, weird ways. Like, bombs explode the rocks, and the rocks, like, you can't use scissors to cut a rock. So that's why he beats Cutman, and then so on and so on down the line. By the way, you'll notice that the timeline on this one is a little bit longer than our usual, our old 10-minute episodes that we would have. The reason is because I personally don't think that I can get through enough of this in 10 minutes to make that happen. So, oh, well, sunk like a stone there. You notice that? You notice how fast I fell? This is gonna be the hardest part right here. In the actual, like, regular, like, standard campaign. By the way, you like how, like, they have little points? These little orbs on, like, the first... Really? Oh, I thought it would come. I thought it would... I was... Oh, there it is. It's like, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there it is. Come on, there it goes. These little guys made an appearance in every freaking Mega Man, and I don't fully understand why. I mean, they weren't like the most interesting enemy, but like they weren't bad either. It's just they were kind of like, okay. I never understood like why they were the quintessential Mega Man enemy that had to be in everything. It's like, oh man, gotta get them in there somehow. All right, here we go. All right, so it goes down. All right. What's happening? Why was the other one not there? It is. What the hell? Okay, let's just continue. Let's just continue here. We can't afford to screw around here, guys. This is getting serious. If we can get through Mega Man 1, I truly believe that the rest of this will be a lot easier. But Mega Man 1 is the one that I have the most fear into going into because it's just so different than every other Mega Man. Oh God, it just none of it feels right to me. I don't know. It goes back to that whole when you grow up with something versus when you don't, and this is definitely not something that I grew up with. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, make it! Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my God! What are they? What are they? I don't remember you. Go away. Goofy smiling. Look at that. Oh, I shouldn't have splurred. Sorry about that. But no, I hate those goofy guys, like with the little teeth there. I mean, I didn't remember those at all. There we go. Hammer Brother Jr. There we go. I mean, they basically are Hammer Brothers. For lack of a better term, they are simply Hammer Brothers. I considered playing this just to be that guy trying to do it on the NES Advantage, but I decided against it for the reason that, number one, I'm not that good, and two, it just... Really? What am I supposed to do here? Just fall on that one? Oh God! Go away! Really? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna fall down here and hope. Yep, I did. Oh, I screwed it up. Okay. Oh, and these guys. So in the first Mega Man game here, these guys appear before most boss stages, right before the boss, and they are the hardest thing in the game. In all truth, they are probably the hardest enemy in the game. Period. The reason is because per touch, they take away like a third of your health. So the only way to like, oh my god, the only way to get around them is to just basically take the first hit and run, or have the when you beat Iceman or whatever, Freeze Man, whatever it is. That's the real thing. When you get to Freeze Man and you can freeze them in the tracks, oh my god, it's so wonderful. But until then, you basically just lose so much health. I don't have a lot of health. How many lives do I have? Let's take a look at that. If we can figure out how many lives I have, we can determine whether or not I have one. Is that one and then an extra life, or is that just it? Oh my god, this is so bad. This is not good. Hero mode. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot he can do that. Oh god, I forgot he can do that. Oh yeah, we're not gonna survive this. Forget it. Just going back to standard P. I mean, like, how do you beat him like that? Like, that is just, oh my god. Guts man. Apparently, I know. I mean, I understand like the logic behind it is that you have to jump, and when you know, it'll prevent you from getting whatever there. Did that just? Oh, it makes the noise regardless. I thought that I had used some of my stuff. I was like, what happened? But we're okay. All right, cool. All right, no holds bar. It's go time. Demolition. You can blow up rocks. That's what people do. So that's what we're doing here. Oh wait, that's all it does? That's all it does. Are you kidding? Ugh. Boom! Come on, explode! Explode! There you go. Ugh. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It blast radius, son. Oh, Guts Man, you ain't doing nothing. Game. Full health, guys. Look at this. This is what we do. We are like Mega Man. We're a team where basically you come in, right? You're like, oh man, I'm Mega Man. You see the boss the first time, you learn, you adapt. Next time you go in, you wreck him. Granted, we have 0 lives, meaning that one screw up on the next guy, which Cutman is no joke. We're definitely going to screw up on, and that'll be that. All right, so the logic here is that we beat Bomb Man first, and Bomb Man, of course, as I said, the bombs explode the rocks, which that's Guts Man's thing. And then you can use rock. Rock beats scissors. You know, you ever seen that? You know, you can't cut rock. Makes sense. By the way, he looks like he has a mustache, doesn't he? Cut stash. All right, here we go. So right off the bat, what's cool about this game is that it lets you know, like, oh, boom, you can just pick it up and just go. I mean, like, it's trying to tell you, like, use this here. Now, I'm not gonna be pulling like an Ego Raptor sort of thing, like game design, because I'm not Mr. Game Design. I mean, I recognize good game design, but I'm not like gonna write a dissertation on it. I can't. I don't have that kind of eloquence that he tends to have when it comes to those things. I will tell you that I agree with him on a lot of things, not everything, though. So that's a whole side story. Of course, it's one of those. It's also really especially funny because it's like, oh man, I agree with this person. Yeah, that's great. That person has no idea who you are, nor do they care. It's like, oh right, I forgot. It's like the same sort of thing. He's like, I don't agree with what the president's doing here. It's like, well, that's cool, but the president has no idea who you are and or cares what you do on a daily basis. So I think we're okay. Kind of nice being anonymous, isn't it? Except for when you're trying to do a let's play sort of thing, and the idea is not to be anonymous. It's to have somebody actually recognize what you're doing. Oops. Guess I screwed that up again. Oh well. We're doing a... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this guy. This one's weird. You have to just kind of sit there and do that. So, oh, there we go. Mega Man is one of those ones that I had to, like when I was debating, and I kind of brought this up earlier, and I didn't quite finish my... What on earth? I forgot about that. Oh, my God. I made points, but that does no good here. What am am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Great, that did nothing. When I was trying to decide what to play for you guys and like kind of make a series out of, I decided on Mega Man for a number of reasons, but one of the main reasons is that I have a very special place in my heart for it. Not just the obvious that, oh, I had it when I was a kid and played it, but it was one of those games that I played a lot with my, I played the DOS version of it as well. I don't know if anyone here remembers the DOS version of Mega Man, but there was a couple, and it had like Sharkman and Wave Man and like a couple other ones that were just like weird that you normally would never see in a regular Mega Man game. And it was actually a lot of fun, but I used to play it with my grandfather. Him and I would play it because I couldn't quite do everything, and not that he was really like that, very good at games, but at the same time, he wanted to have fun and play the game with me. So one of us would move the guy, because what we had was one of those like original joysticks that would plug into the computer. So imagine like the old like DOS joystick that plugged into the computer, and we would play Mega Man, and one of us would man the space bar, which was shoot, because you could use it on the button or the space bar, and so one of us would man the space bar to shoot, while the other one used the joystick to move, and we would play through that, and we could only beat like one guy, and it was Sharkman. He was the only one we could beat, and it's not that he was easy either. It just so happened that we had figured out like his level was relatively easy, and to beat him, we just kind of would get lucky sometimes. But the crazy part was that since I was a little kid and he didn't know much about it, we never understood that you could equip the other boss's items. Like we just never like put it together for some reason. We never really messed with it. So like every boss we would always go after with the Mega Buster. So like we could never beat, like Wave Man was the hardest if I remember correctly. And we could never beat him because we never figured out that, oh wait, you're supposed to use something here to beat them. Now there's got to be a way to beat this thing, or like to stop it. Because like running past it is like the lamest thing ever. Like why even put it there if I can just run right by? Oh god. Oh no. No. I'm so scared. No. Come on. Yes. Oh boy, did we need that. Remember guys, this is our last life. So if we go down here, that's gonna be pretty much be the end of us here. Oh, great. Okay. Really? Snipe shot. Nope. Going down. All right, cool. But yeah, so like I have a very, special place in my heart for Mega Man in general because of that reason. Oh my god. I know I need it for the boss. I don't care. See, that's why. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Well, I said, you know what? We'll just go do a couple more minutes. If we make it there, great. If not, we'll end up calling it for right now. But anyway, guys, yeah, this is it was a lot of reasons, a lot of thought process went into deciding to choose Mega Man as the go-to. I'm also wanting to do some other ones as well for you guys, something a little bit less like platformer-y. Oh my God! Go away! Smiling, like look at him. I'm your best friend, Brian. Let me go ahead and help you. Like, I hate those things. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm gonna plan on playing like other things other than just platformers and what have you. Just Mega Man felt like the right place to start, if that makes sense. By the way, in the comments below, I want to start something like kind of a question or comment of the day, something that's gonna be a little bit more interactive, because that's the big thing here, is that I want it to be a little bit more of a dialogue between us. And to make sure that happens, obviously, like your comments that you're gonna be putting on this one, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get through, like, or I'll do a few sessions in a row here, and then I will stop and then obviously read your comments. If I get through the entire game, then I would read or talk about your comments on the following game and what have you. We kind of like springboard off of one another until we get a nice little dialogue going. But for today, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with kind of a sentimental note, because I was talking about the whole playing Mega Man with my grandfather sort of thing. What are some games that you remember playing with maybe a special family member, or like it's like that's your game to play with someone that you know like that? I said mine is definitely Mega Man, and then with my brother, the game would have to definitely be Borderlands. But that's just me. So Anyway, next time when we come back, I'm going to hopefully get through the rest of Cutman's stage in one piece, and we will take him on, and hopefully another Robot Master, or 9, or however many there are, 6 in this one. So we'll have some fun. All right, talk to you later, guys.